Hello and welcome back to Budget Beauty. I am Lindsay Beatty. I am the creative force and the face behind Budget Beauty. And this is a new series for us. This is going to be a new series going forward. We're going to try to make this work. Typically what we're going to do, this is called buying and trying. And what we're going to do is we will typically do a beauty haul, and then we will take some select products out of the haul and we will try them and see how they work and put together a look based on those products. And so I've gone through, I've picked out a few things that I bought in a most recent beauty haul, and I was like, you know what? We're going to try it. So this is going to be the start of the new series. So here we are. So I want to get started on this. This shouldn't take very long. I don't know if this is going to be long form content or if it's going to be short form. I assume it will be long form because generally if I'm doing a look from start to finish, it's going to take me a minute to do it. So this will probably be long form, but I'm very excited. I got a lot of products in. And so in this last beauty haul, which will be uploaded very shortly. And so I decided, I was like, hey, let's go ahead and start that new series now. So the beauty haul that I just completed, which was yesterday, yesterday was October the 18th. And today is October the 19th when I'm filming this. So we'll see when this gets uploaded. Don't hold your breath now. This might take a minute because I need to do some things before I can actually fully upload this. But just so you know, these are products that were bought on October the 18th. So let's get started. So and I'm going to work these products into my, if they are what I would like them to be, I'm going to work them into my my daily beauty and makeup routine. So we'll see how this works. So to get started, and as I like to do when I do my long form content for the main series, as y'all can see, we're going to start with my face first. And I just bought this primer and I want to start with this primer. Now, also too, I'm wearing my earrings, and normally I don't wear earrings as I'm doing this, but this will be fine. I'm going to learn to work around that. So this is very interesting. So this primer is the Essence Silky Blur Poreless Primer with Niacinamide. All right. And then it says Blur Primer, Silky Lightweight Texture, Prolongs Makeup Wear. Makes pores optically invisible for a smooth complexion. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. So, as I like to say, I like to start with my face first, and then while my face is settling, I like to do my eyes. All right, so it came out. This is the primer, as y'all can see. This is my palm primer. It's pink. So, all right. I'm used to that. Now I'm so used to that ColourPop Invisible like lotion-like primer. I'm like, ooh, this might be a color primer on my face. So I'm rubbing her in, and then I'm going to rub her on my face. So immediately I can tell y'all this feels like the NYX primer. The NYX Marshmallow Primer. It feels just like that. Because this is real thick. Okay, they say it's lightweight. So we'll see how it feels once it's sitting on my face. But this feels like that NYX primer. Now, it is invisible. It's not giving me the white pall that the NYX primer gives me, but it is very thick going on. It is not like the ColourPop where that's like a lotion. That literally reminds me of putting on lotion. So I'm gonna need a little bit more because okay. All right, we gotta shake that up. Woo. So I just got a bunch of watery something or another to come out of here. Hold on. Now see, I didn't get that when I first opened this. Okay. It did not say shake well, but we should know better by now. Shake well. Because that means it's separating. which is a lot like the Juvia's place. All right. Thankfully, I have my little towels in here. I was not prepared for that, y'all. I promise y'all I was not prepared for that. Because like I say, when I opened this up and y'all saw me do that and put that on my hand, it didn't separate. So I'm like, why did that separate? All right, let's be a little bit more careful then. All right. That's better. It's back to a normal consistency. Okay, so it looked like we're going to have to shake this up whenever we use this. If we continue using this. All right, so still a little watery, but it's fine. Put some on my forehead here. Now, like I say, it goes on, and it's not casting a white pall or a pink pall. You would think it would cast a pink pall. It's not. It's very, very light, very blends in with my skin color wise. Now dry, it's a little tacky. It's a little in those spaces where I'd already put it and it was drying. It's a little tacky. Smells okay. Now this was like $4.99 for me, so keep that in mind. It's not expensive for a primer. That's actually very good for a primer. So we're going to see how that works. I don't know if it's blurring anything, but I can't really tell if that's blurring anything on my skin. I don't think that's blurring anything. I mean, because I can still see my pores, so... You failed, Gomez. I played the Addams Family game on Super Nintendo, and that was literally when you lose all of your hearts. It says you failed, Gomez. I'm also a gamer, and I'm weird, and I love the Addams Family, so yes, of course I played it. So, I mean, it makes me, now, I have to say, now once that tacky feeling gone, my skin is extremely soft. This is soft now. This isn't like tacky now. So, okay, all right, I'll give it that. Now, I can still see them pores and all, but yeah, no, that's soft. That's real soft. All right. That's cute. We'll think about putting it in the kit. It's not terrible. I really do have soft skin. Everywhere I put that primer, this is really, really soft. Especially up here, y'all saw me just, once it dries down, and they don't dry down and like flake or anything like that. So I'm pleased with that. That's not bad. Okay. All right. Well, we know that it's dry, so let me go ahead and let me let that sit for a second. And then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, regular formula, on my eyes. And put this primer on for my eyeshadow. And I'm hotly anticipating this eyeshadow because I really, really like it. It's a new one, and y'all saw the beauty haul. It is one that I already have, but it's a different color combination, so very excited to use it. Okay. All right. Let's get this going over here. Trying to get this on and get it even and uniform on my eyes. So what I did to help myself, I have laid out my products that I'm going to use here, and I've laid them out in the order that I'm going to use them. A little bit of planning and preparation goes a long way here. It helps me to remember what order certain things go in, which you'll see will be important when we get there, because I have trouble remembering it because I have not done what I was supposed to do and put my little sticky note in here that I've been talking about. All right, that's done. All right, so while we're waiting for this to dry, let's see, what do I want to do? I want to do an under eye. I said in my last main series episode 43, that I was going to do an under eye, and I wound up not doing it. But we're going to do an under eye. We are. This time. So I'm going to use this Stilla. I've used this like once, and it was all right when I used it. So I'll use it again. This is the Stilla Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It's a very tiny little size of it. I got this as a gift. For my birthday, I think. And so I haven't used it often. But I got this probably sometime in June. And then I managed to get some on my nose. Yeah, I think I got this one sometime in June. It was sometime for my birthday, I think. Because I never heard of them until I watched somebody else's video. I got this, and then I watched somebody else's video where they were reviewing products and they were talking about them. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I'm touching my face. All right. While I can actually touch my face without there being makeup there. All right. Under eyes done. All right. While my eyes are drying, which this will not take long. Y'all know this does not take long at all. With this Urban Decay. Know that Urban Decay does not take long to dry. It is actually dry. That's actually dry. Okay. So, what we want to do now, I want to cut my crease, and then I want to put this eyeshadow on. All right. So, I'm thinking how I want to cut my crease though. Because this is going to be more of a gold. So I'm thinking I want to do a gold cut crease. All right. So I'm going to use the BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Wildcat. This is from ColourPop. And we're going to cut this crease. I did not cut my crease yesterday, and I feel like cutting it today. I did not feel like cutting it yesterday, but I will cut it today. I'm very intentionally going in with gold. So I'm cutting my crease, trying to draw. Get both eyes going. Okay. Feels like I didn't put anything there, and I did. All right. You can't really see it, but it's there. I purposefully chose that one to cut my crease with instead of the usual gold one that I use. I'm trying to make sure that one goes back in the kit. All right. Okay. Let's go in for the baddie. So for the eyeshadow, we're going to go in with the Danessa Myricks ColorFix Shadow Stick. It's the ColorFix stick, but I call it a shadow stick. So this one is Duo 4. And on one side, you have Artemis. Okay. This is the foil. And on the other side, we have Apollo. This is the metallic. Okay. So what I've learned is we need to start with metallic. Okay. Then go in with the foil. because the foil is supposed to be like a topper, I feel like. Okay, so for my other one that I have, this one, the foil on this one is meteorite, and the metallic on this one is Draco. The metallic is like a base, and the foil is like a topper, if you will. And I discovered that playing around with it and using it on other things. I used meteorite on top of my pink shadow stick from ColourPop, and it was fantastic. It was gorgeous, and it worked more like a topper. So that's how I know that. So this is brand new, as y'all can see. I just bought it yesterday, and it has the little safety cap on. So we're gonna take that off and turn it. We're twisting it. Okay. All right, so this one, like I said, this is the metallic. This is Apollo, and we're gonna go in as the base. And it has a cooling sensation like the other one. It is gorgeous. This is a brown shimmer for me. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I like how this color is looking. See if I can get up close to the top there. I really like this. I really like the other ones too. I like the other two that I have, the Duo 8. This is a beautiful shimmer. Look at that. I mean, y'all can't really see, but I have to get like super close up, but I mean, we can see it on my eye. This is very shimmery, and it is really not creasing. It's really not. And that filled in perfectly. Okay, so this is like a copper. This is like a copper amber brown metallic, and it's very, very pigmented and very metallic. This would have been perfect yesterday with my outfit where I wore brown. This would have been absolutely perfect. So now I know, use this as a brown shade. This also dries, and it will dry down, and it is gorgeous when it dries down. And it does not take long to dry, I feel like. Let's see if I got close up enough to the crease cut. My eyelashes are sticking together here. I think I got close enough. Okay, so that's both shades on. This one is starting to dry. I can feel it drying. Gorgeous, gorgeous brown shimmer shade here. Very, 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 very gorgeous. I'm leaning down into my mirror to see, did I get close enough? I did. I think I got close enough, actually. And if I have to, I will spread this out with a I will spread this out with a tool. This side is drying. Very gorgeous. I'm very, very pleased with the color. I mean, I really could have used this yesterday. But I didn't buy it until yesterday. All right, so then, now that we've done that, kind of am waiting. I want this to dry. Like I say, the cooling sensation is when it's going on, and then you can tell once it's dried that it's dry. So let's take the top off of this one. Now, this is a gold. this is gold. So this is going to be real pretty on top of that. And see, you could wear this by itself. Now, that other one, I ain't gonna lie, The other one, Meteorite. Meteorite looked like I had a damn galaxy on my eye. Okay. It is the most beautiful shimmer I have ever seen in my life. That chrome off that meteorite shade. Danessa Myris, girl. That is beautiful. All right, so I'm going to start on this eye because this one is the one I did first and it should be dry now. So let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That just made that even more shimmery gold. Y'all, look at that. This don't even, like I say, on camera, don't even do it justice. But I wish y'all could see this in person. And I had like a high definition camera because it looks like I didn't do anything different. I did. I promise you. This is like 10 times more shimmery than what it was before I put this on with this chrome. This is beautiful. So yes, this is a topper. When I want like a gold topper, this is the one. This gonna be the one. Now I have one in the Morph palette that I have, the Going Platinum Morph palette. That gold is golden. Like you ain't getting away from that. But yeah, that's gold. I wish y'all could see this. The chrome pattern here is stunning. Try not to get it outside of the line. This eye is always hard for me to do. And I don't know why. I mean, you can kind of sort of see how shimmery it is now, but good gracious. That is a shimmery gold. Buddy. She said, you want gold? Here, let me give you some gold. She said, I got something for you. Okay, Miss Danessa. Danessa Myrick, step to the front. This is stunning gold. Ooh. You just wait. I got something for this. I might do gold when I do my, when we renew our vows. I might wear gold. This gold is going to be the one. This is stunning. Wow. Okay. I mean, it looked like I just put gold flakes on my face. Now, it is a little bit fallout. A little bit. But I expect that with shimmer like this. I do expect that. So, I'm not one of the people who be crying about fallout. I don't care. It's makeup. It's going to be on my face. Like, I don't care. So, there is that. All right. My face is very, very dry and soft. It has definitely dried down. So, let's go in with this. All right. So, actually, I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I'm going to do my mascara first. So for the lash primer, we're going in with our Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. Super volume. It's the white. It's the white one. As opposed to the light blue one. I'm going to do this before I do my foundation so I can touch my face. Okay. Trying to get this on. Trying not to also touch my eyelid. Because it would help if I could touch my eyelid and just pull it up that way. But I have to pull up my eyelids to put my mascara on. Also trying not to blink with this thing in my eye because it will hurt if I do that. Go ahead and ask me how I know. Alright, so got my lash primer on. That eye. And then we're going to put the lash primer on this eye. I mean, I wish y'all could see this. This camera ain't doing it justice about how shimmery this gold is. Good gracious. Okay. All right. So that's lash primer on. Got them lashes looking crazy right now. All right. So that's done. Now I have some new mascara. This is the Sephora Love the Lift mascara. We're going to try this and see. This is in the shade Ultra Black. So, trying to twist this so that it... Sephora said, dummy, pull the thing off instead of trying to twist it off. Like, what are you doing? I kind of want to keep the color, though. Where the thing says what the color is. All right. Because I really want to try to just cut between here. And I don't have a tool to get down in here to do this. Sephora, I want to keep the color. All right. Looks like I'm not doing that. I'm trying to get this open. I'm trying to get this off of here so that I can open this up. I literally can't get this off of here. Okay. Because we're going to have to pull it off that way, I guess. Yeah. All right. Just know that this is ultra black. That's all I need to know. That it's ultra black. Okay. All right, let's see what you got, Sephora, because I got the other one. The size up. So I already know what size up can do. All right. I'm going in with my mascara. Okay. I like it. It's decent. I mean, it's not the size up, but this is cool. I got lift. I will give it that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The way this is shaped, this wand is shaped, yeah. Okay. I expect that type of result from this wand. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right. Gonna get her on. Try to get it over there off to the side. Okay. Okay. Got it on that eye. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm looking down in my Barbie mirror here. It's not bad at all. Trying not to get that on the darn eyeshadow, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. It works. Okay. This hair is like all in my face. All right. So we've done eyes. All right. Eyes are done. Yeah, I'm very pleased with these eyes. I think this is stunning. Um, I look like a dancer from Solid Gold. This gold on my eyes. All right. So now for the foundation, because we can go in with foundation now. I'm ready to do my face. This is the Essence foundation stick. Very, very, very excited to try this. It's in the shade 240. And I'm very, very, very excited to try this. So, this is a stick. Now, I have one, I got one that is not the right shade from ColourPop. And so, yeah, that was not a good idea. All right. So, we've already put our, primer on. So, and that's ready to go. So, we're ready to just go in with this stick. Let's see what this color match gonna do. I color matched it on Ulta. All right. Ooh, yay. Okay. Okay. Look at that. That's a perfect match. Look at that. Perfect match. I'm always scared, even if I color match. Y'all see that? Look, that's a color. That is a perfect match. So we're going to draw and continue to draw. It smells chemically, but it smells like makeup, I guess. But this smells, it doesn't smell crazy. It just smells like chemicals. But this is a perfect match for me. Because it's like just a tad lighter than my actual skin tone. Okay, Essence. That's what I expect from you. Listen, I don't have too many problems with Essence products. I know people are like, I don't like the Essence stuff. I don't have too much problem with it. I really don't. This is fantastic. I mean, look at that, y'all. This is gonna blend well too. This is going to blend well. All right, so to blend it, I did not buy any new brushes or anything. We're gonna use our new Morph brush. Boy, listen, this brush been getting his work. We're gonna blend this out. Now, I want to see if this is going to be, if this is going to need concealer. We're gonna see, but I mean, look at this, y'all. I don't think this gonna need no concealer at all. I think this is going to be a perfect match, and it is going to be a I think this is going to be great coverage, because already this is great coverage. Look at that, y'all. Perfect. That is a perfect match. An absolute perfect match. Hot damn. I did it. I did good. I did good. Listen, sometimes getting that color match, even when I'm doing a color match, and Ulta's color match, listen, this is in no way, shape, or form sleeping on Ulta's color match, okay? Process. When you go and pick a foundation with them, most of them, if you're picking a foundation or a concealer, they'll have an option that says, find my shade, okay? Or find shade. This, I go in there and I do it. Usually my color match is very, very, very close. If it is not the exact one, it is a perfect. If it's not exact, it's like maybe a shade off. It's a very close shade. So you could get away with getting that shade and it would be fine. Look at this blend, y'all. And it is very lightweight on my skin. I don't feel like I have anything on. Lightweight. Excellent. Look at that. And it's a perfect match. An absolute perfect match. Oh, and it is pretty it's pretty medium coverage. Medium to full coverage. Look at that. And it went on smooth and creamy. I mean, I am pleased with that. Look at that. I might will use some concealer maybe in this little spot right here where I'm pointing with this brush. But I might just need to put a little bit extra right there. Maybe I just didn't put it off. Because that might be a me problem. That might be a me problem. That might not be a foundation problem. Okay. Buff that out. Y'all look at that. Perfect. That was just, I just needed a little bit more. Look at that. Perfect. That is perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Now, my skin's pretty clear anyway, but that's a perfect. Wow. Okay. Okay, Essence. Excuse me. Okay, Essence. That's perfect. That is definitely going into the kit. You go into the kit, Essence, right now. You don't get to wait. We got placement for you already. All right. Now, I don't need to put on any concealer here because full coverage. I mean, that looked like I ain't just put that stick on my face, and I did. I did. I know I did. Whew. All right. So what we're going to do now is, this is the Essence Baby Got Blush Liquid Blush. And, okay. So it has a thing here. It says, there's a little triangle here. I know you cannot see that, but there's a little triangle here where my finger is, here. And it says off. Okay. And I guess I need to turn it. I assume I am turning. Turning to on. Yep. Okay. So I turned it to on. So, what I think is going to happen here is you're going to squeeze this. This is like that concealer I have from Maybelline. You squeeze it and it puts product on this little puff thing up here, and then you dot it on your face and then you buff it out. I'm pretty sure that's how this is going to work. All right. Do I need to shake it up? I probably should shake it up. Let's shake it up. Because it's liquid. Shake your liquids. Just get into the habit of doing that. All right. All right, so it's on. Oop, I was correct. So I squeezed the top, and you see now I got a little dot of it. So this is liquid. So now I've researched this before I started this video. What is the correct order here? generally, because I am going to do liquid blush. This is liquid blush. I am going to use some powder blush also. But liquid blush, put that on before you do your setting powder. All right. All right, 3 dots. Give me some more. All right. I'm like Busta Rhymes. Give me some more. 3 dots. Because you probably don't need a ton of it. All right. Now we buff. Okay. So then, where is my liquid? Okay. This is my Morph M204 cream and liquid blush brush. Okay. That pink don't look like nothing on the skin. It just blended in with the brown. Oh. So we need a deeper shade, obviously. Probably need more than 3 dots also. Because it is not blending in the skin. I mean, it's blending, but like you can't even tell I put blush on. Well, I can kind of sort of see it. Just a tad. It's pigmented. It's just my skin. Like I can see it right here. But that pink is going to blend in with my skin. So we probably need to build a little bit more there. Okay. Trying to get the top off. I am going to put on powder blush too. So I am going to do that. Because I have powder blush that I want to try. So let's be smart about this. Instead of doing dots, let's just put it where we want it. All right. I trust you, Essence. I trust you. All right, there we go. Okay, see, now you can see it a little bit better. Down to the cheeks and up here. I'm using this like it's a highlighter, but it's not really highlight. So you can kind of sort of see like it's really just highlighting for me. It's not really blushing, but it's fine. It is absolutely fine. That's what we do this for. All right. Okay, so see, you can see it a lot more on this side than on the other side, and that's fine. Like I say, you can see it. It's more like a highlight over here because it's lighting, but also it just does weird stuff on that side of the face. And then over here, you can see it. It's pink right there. Okay, that's cute though. I like it. It's really cute. All right. All right, Essence. Whew. You rocking and rolling today, Essence. You doing great things. All right, so let's put our cream back. Our cream brush back. Now we're going to set, because the way I read this, you got to set. And then you do your powder on top of that. And then you set it. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So this is the She Glam Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder Duo. All right. I bought this off of Amazon. So this part is the under eye. I know y'all can't really see that, but this is the under eye. And then you screw it off. And this is the setting powder up underneath. So you can see I've already used some. It's the setting powder underneath. So we're going to use my little powder puff. This is my I Am Magic powder puff. I'm going to try to go under here, under my eye. Put this in my hand to prime it. And then we're going to set under the eye, because this is going to brighten. And that does brighten. It does. I can tell a difference for me, even up underneath my eye. It does brighten. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do up underneath here, underneath his eye. And then we're going to set. All right, we're going to set the whole face. So see, I can see the under eye brightening almost immediately. I like this little She Glam duo. I do. I like this little She Glam duo. All right, so this is now the setting powder. Now, this is a little light for me, but it'll be fine. If I absolutely wanted to darken it, I could. But I don't think I'm absolutely pressed to do so. All right, so I primed it, and now I'm going in. So see, it's not terribly brightening. It's not too terribly over brightening for me here. And it's fine. All right. All right. And oops. I put just a little bit too much. And it can always be buffed out. I'll get that little section up there. Get that between my bridge. Okay. Yeah, see, it's brightening. So if I put on too dark a foundation one day, this would kind of brighten me up a little bit, which I feel is fine. It's fine. But I do like this. It's fine. And there's nothing saying that you can't take a darker setting and darken it down. There's nothing saying you can't do that. All right, so that's the She Glam. All right, it's my powder puff. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with some powder blush. This is the Juvia's Place Blush Duo Volume 4 colors. So in here, and they have a mirror in here. These are the colors. I like to refer to this as hot pink, light pink. So we're going to go in with the light pink. See if I can get that to work in the way I want. So for my powder blush, this is the Real Techniques RT 201, and this is for powder blush specifically. So I've taken my little protective thing off of here. I can't really tell if I'm putting any on here. Can't really tell at all. I can see it on the brush, but I can't tell if I have it on here. I assume I'm putting it on. This is a big old brush, I know that. This is the one my husband said looked like a microphone. He was not lying. This looks like a microphone. Yeah, I mean, I can tell I kind of got some blush on with this. I can. A little bit. I can see it right here. And that's also that other liquid blush, too. So, all right, let's use, I'm thinking, how do I want to put this on? Do I want to put this on another way and then use this to diffuse it, or nah? Because I want to use this other color too. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep, I see that one. See it? Now y'all can see it for sure. Because I can see it now. This side just, I don't know what's going on. I can't really see it on this side. But I can see it on the other one. All right, there we go. I can see it now on this side. Okay, see, there it is. See, you can see it there. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. That's very pretty. All right. And I actually put it on correctly. I put it on correctly this time. So, oh, I like that. I like how that turned out. Did it right. Listen, y'all know this is a struggle for me with getting this right. So, yeah, now I got blush all on my freaking brush. But yeah, this is fine. Really liking that Real Techniques brush. It feels real nice too. All right, Juvia's Place. You already get a place in the kit anyway, but yeah, you're going in the kit. All right, so done. All right, so what we're going to do now is the lips. Now, I got two things here. One is from Sephora, one is from Bath and Body Works. I'm going to try the Bath and Body Works one first. Let me see how this gold works out. Because I always like a goldish brown gloss, and I'm curious how this is going to work. All right. Of course, this is taking forever to come off the wrapping. Of course it would, and then it tore. Really, Bath and Body Works. Just let me take that off. I'm curious about this Bath and Body Works one. I really am. Okay. That's some trash. Let me go in that bag, actually. All right. So this is the Touch of Gold lip gloss, which is a scent that they have going right now. They have a Touch of Gold candles and body wash and all of that. Like, and I have the body wash. That's how I know that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to line my lips also. Try to line it with some brown. I'm trying to figure out why this person is just like outside yelling right now. Like, God. So I'm lining my lips. This is the Sand Beige by NYX. I did not buy any. I bought some red lip liner, but it's out in the car. And I already know what that lip liner works like, so I'm not all that pressed about trying it. All right, so we're going to go in with the Touch of Gold. That's this. Okay. Got a little glitter to it, but it's not super glittery, as you can see on my bottom lip. You can see I just put gloss on there, but like you can't see that it's like super glittery, and it's really not. So it's a run of the mill gloss, which is fine. I'm not expecting it to be like a Fenty gloss or something like that. I can tell you this would be perfect if you got a teenager who is, you want them, they want to get into makeup and they want to start wearing gloss and all of that, this would be perfect, actually. And this is actually perfect for me when I just want a lightweight, clean gloss. And this would be perfect for that. Also, tastes okay. Yeah, this not bad. Bath and Body Works. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. I like that. It's not. Like I said, I'm not expecting Fenty level of gloss here. It's fine. For it to not be on that level. Bath and Body Works makes good lip stuff anyway, and I'm fine with that. All right, this is the Sephora gloss, and this is the shade Money, 125 Money. So let's see what we got. Y'all acting like you're gonna be super shimmery, so let's see what you got. Okay. Okay, it's got a little chrome to it. Got a little gold chrome to it. Huh, okay. Huh. It's not bad. Nah, this ain't the Wet n Wild chrome. Chameleon chrome. But this is chrome. This has got some gold to it. Okay. Okay, Sephora. I see you. Let's see how this chrome look in a different light. But that chrome's, I mean, that is some shine. I will give it that. That is some shine. Okay. I want to see what this gonna look like, because this is a nice, in the bottle, it's a nice chrome. Like, this looks brown, but this is actually very gold and yellow, and it turns. When you turn it, it turns. So, yeah. Okay. All right, you'll get a place in the kit, because I like this shine. This is some extreme shine. So, yeah, that's not bad. All right. So let's set her. This is the Juvia's Place Ready Set Sealed Setting Spray. Okay. So, see how this works. Ooh, it smells wonderful. That's a very fine mist. And it smells wonderful. All right, so I got to use Mr. Sweetful fan here to dry this down. Smells wonderful. Okay, Juvia's Place. I see you. I see your setting spray. It's not bad. Might take the place of that that e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Mist. Now, that setting spray is expensive though. It's $19. And then blush duos, or that blush, that liquid blush, and the because I got some Juvia's Place liquid blush. That liquid blush and the powder blush are $20 each. So, whew, we use that sparingly. We're gonna use that sparingly. But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, all right. See this little look we pulled together real quick. It's cute. We cute. Yeah, this is not bad at all. Okay. All right. So I think I'm dry. Yes. Okay, I'm dry. All right, this is the completed look with our new products. So this is not bad. This is not bad. Not bad at all. This look kind of fire for just a little random. I bought these things and I'm putting them together, and this is not necessarily a coordinated look. Very impressed with that Essence foundation. I don't feel like I have anything on my face right now, and I know I do. Like, I mean, I sat here and did it. I don't feel like I have anything on my face. As usual, I am super impressed with Danessa Myricks, because this eyeshadow is killer. I wish y'all could see. I wish this could do justice for just how shimmery and golden this is on my eyes. Up close and in the mirror, it's so gold. It's so gold. Very impressed with the blush. The blush turned out beautiful. And I really like this lip chrome that I did. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. So this was a good haul. Very pleased with this haul, and very pleased with my results with just doing something and pulling them together. So I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for watching our new series and sticking with me while I go through and try these products and see what they work like and how they're going to fit into my actual routine. We'll see how it's going to work. I want to thank you for the support and letting me be able to start a new series. I have been getting people, I've been getting views, and people are watching my stuff and commenting. I've gotten new followers, and I'm so appreciative and so thankful for that support. So please come back and watch more. I want to thank you for watching. Please come and watch our other series. We have 3 other series beyond this one, and we will have other series in the future. Thanks for watching. Peace.